Okay. Cool. My phone is evaporating. Again. Yeah, whatever. Do your thing. Don't hover at me. I'm not comforting you. You chose to evaporate. That's on you. Finally. I swear I thought my phone evaporated or something. Seriously, I took so long to answer I almost started practicing what I was gonna say in case I had to leave a voicemail. Anyway, oh my gosh, today was literally a novel. Like so many things happened at school I don't even know where to start, so I'm just gonna start at the beginning because I have zero self-control when it comes to telling you things.
Yeah. What happened?
Okay, so first of all, I woke up late, like super late, and then I had to rush around like a tornado. I go to school, half awake, hair doing some kind of weird sculpture thing, and as soon as I walk in, boom, teacher waiting with this face like she smelled something bad. And I'm like, girl, please, it's too early for judgment. But then she starts talking about an assignment we were supposed to do, and I did it, I swear I did. But of course I left it on the kitchen counter, because my life is messy like that.
Yeah.
Huh? You don't sound like you're listening.
I am. Just tired.
You're always tired lately. Did you sleep? Did something happen? You sound like someone stole your soul.
Nothing. Just talk.
No, because I know you. I know your voice. I know your don't want to talk tone. And I don't want to just ramble if you're upset. But okay, let me get through my day first because it was insane.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
So then at lunch, oh my gosh, Rosie almost spilled her entire tray on me because someone stopped in the middle of the line to look at a crumb on the floor. A crumb. And I swear, the cafeteria was like 120 degrees. And my backpack zipper broke again. Like I'm not buying another one? This is ridiculous. And then... Wait, are you still here? You're being super quiet.
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay, because usually you at least grunt or something. Anyway, want to tell me what's wrong now? Because I'm done with part 1 of my day.
You want me to talk? I'll talk. Just let me actually say everything, okay? Don't interrupt. Because I've been holding it in all day.
Okay. I won't interrupt you. Go.
Alright. Today sucked. Completely. From the minute I woke up. I didn't sleep last night. Like barely even an hour. I kept thinking about all the things I had to do today, and then I thought about how I didn't do half the stuff I was supposed to do yesterday, and it just kind of spiraled. Then when I finally dragged myself out of bed, everything went wrong. I missed the bus, so I had to walk. And it was cold. And when I got to school, everyone was already in their groups talking and laughing like it was the best morning ever, and I felt like the only one who was just dragging a whole storm cloud behind me. Then in first period, the teacher decides today is the day she randomly calls on me. Me. The guy who literally didn't even understand the assignment. And she looks at me like I'm supposed to have the perfect answer. And when I don't, the class gets silent. Not supportive silent, judging silent. The kind where you can feel people waiting for you to embarrass yourself. Then gym was horrible. I didn't bring my clothes, so I had to sit out, and the coach gave me that disappointed dad look like I ruined his whole year. And of course someone made a joke about it. People always make jokes. Small ones. But they add up. And you start feeling like maybe they're not jokes. Maybe they're just saying what they really think. Lunch was awful. I sat alone for a bit. I didn't feel like sitting with anyone. Not even my friends. They were loud and joking around, and I just didn't have the energy to pretend to be fun today. I saw your texts, but I couldn't bring myself to respond because what was I supposed to say? Hey, I'm drowning mentally, but here's a meme. I didn't want to drag you into my mess. Then in math, the teacher failed my quiz back facing up. And yeah, I did bad. Really bad. And someone behind me went, oof, rough day huh? And I know they didn't mean it in a mean way, but it still stung. It all stung. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm always behind everyone else, like I'm always messing up, like I'm always the one who can't keep up. And I didn't answer your call earlier because I felt like if I talked, everything would just pour out and maybe you'd think I'm too negative, or too dramatic, or too much. And I didn't want you to feel like you had to fix me or cheer me up. I didn't want to be a burden. So yeah, that's why I sound upset. I am upset, and exhausted, and overwhelmed. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Okay. First of all, thank you for telling me all of that. For real. I know talking isn't something you do easily, especially when you feel like everything is stacked against you. And I'm sorry the whole day basically attacked you from start to finish. You didn't deserve any of that, not the teacher putting you on the spot, not the silent judging, not the quiz thing, not the walking in the cold, none of it. And you're not a burden. Not even close. You don't get to decide that. I do. And I say you're not. You don't have to be funny or energetic or perfect for me. I don't talk to you because you're entertaining. I talk to you because you're you. And when you're quiet or upset or tired, that doesn't make me care less. Actually, it makes me care more. Because I want you to feel like you can exist around me without pretending. And yeah, I talk a lot, but that doesn't mean I don't want to hear you. If anything, I talk a lot because I feel safe with you. And I want you to feel that too. I want you to feel like you can say every messy, overwhelmed, frustrating thing in your head and I'll still stay right here. I'm not going anywhere. I don't get tired of you, even on your worst days. And next time you're overwhelmed, you don't have to hide. You don't have to be the strong version of yourself. Just be the real one. Because I care about that version most.
I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, I get what you're saying, and I know you care. I know you do. That's the one thing I don't ever doubt. It's just, I don't want to feel like someone who constantly needs help. I don't want you thinking you have to walk me through every bad day like I'm a kid or something. I don't want you worrying about me every time I'm quiet. And I guess part of me gets scared that if I show you too much, you'll get tired of hearing it. Like, yeah, you say you're not going anywhere, but I worry anyway. Because people leave. People get annoyed. People get fed up with the same problems over and over. And I don't want that to happen with you. I know you talk a lot, and honestly, I like that. Because even when you ramble, it feels normal. It feels like something steady I can depend on. But I don't want to be the one who drags the mood down all the time. I want to be someone who energizes you, not someone who drains you. But today, I just didn't have it in me. I didn't have the energy to pretend I was alright. And I didn't want you to hear that in my voice, and feel sad for me or obligated to fix it. And when I heard your voice just now, all excited and fast and full of stories, it made me realize how much I missed hearing you. But also how different I felt from you today. And I hated that difference. I hated feeling like I wasn't matching your energy, like I wasn't giving you what you always give me. So yeah, I've been in my head a lot. Overthinking everything. Overthinking us. Overthinking school. Overthinking myself. That's why I sounded so flat earlier. It wasn't about you. It was all me.
Oh my gosh. You have no idea how much I needed to hear all of that. Not because it's good that you're upset, I don't want you hurting, but because I'm glad you finally said it. Like actually said it out loud instead of keeping it locked up. But you think being quiet makes you easier to be around, but it doesn't. It just makes me feel like you're fading away from me. I don't want the polished version of you or the cheerful version of you. I want the real one. All of it. The tired version, the stressed version, the happy version, the annoyed version, the rambling version, every version. I don't get tired of you. If anything, I worry more when you don't talk. And you keep saying you don't want to be a burden, but you're not. You're not repeating the same problems. You're not dragging me down. You're just being human. And honestly, I like helping you. I like being the person you trust with the stuff you don't say to anyone else. That's meaningful. And you don't have to match my energy. I talk a lot because that's just who I am. But that doesn't mean you need to mirror it. Sometimes all I want is exactly what you're doing right now, opening up, being honest, letting everything out instead of bottling it up until you explode. I don't want you feeling like you have to perform for me. I don't want the strong, perfect version. I want you. Even the version that feels lost or tired or quiet. Especially that version, actually, because that's the version that needs me. And I love being someone you need. Not because you're helpless, but because it means you trust me enough to let me into the messy parts too. So no, I'm not tired of you. I'm not leaving. I'm not annoyed. If anything, I'm relieved you finally told me everything. I want more of this, not the pain, but the honesty. I'd rather you talk to me like this for an hour than pretend everything is fine for 5 minutes. Right?
I don't think you realize how much it helps hearing that. Like, I know you care. I've always known that. But I guess hearing you actually say all of that so clearly, so confidently, kind of hits differently. I'm used to being the one who listens while everyone else talks. I'm used to just shrugging things off and acting like I'm fine, because it feels easier than explaining everything. But when you talk like that, when you explain how you feel in that long, detailed way you always do, it makes me feel like maybe it's okay to take up space. Like maybe I'm allowed to be messy or confused or overwhelmed. I've always felt like I needed to be the calm one, the quiet one, the everything's fine one. And the few times I'm not, it feels like I'm messing up the whole dynamic. And I guess part of me keeps thinking, what if one day you wake up and think I'm too much work? I know you say you won't, but I worry about it anyway. I worry that one day you'll get tired of my slow replies, or my bad mood days, or the times when I don't know how to express myself. You talk so easily. You just flow. Your sentences have life. Mine feel like I'm dragging myself through every word. But hearing you say you want all versions of me, hearing you say that I don't have to match your energy or pretend, it honestly feels like a weight I didn't know I was carrying just slid off. Like I finally got permission to stop performing. To just be exactly how I am. And I know I sound dramatic, but today was the kind of day where everything felt loud and heavy and sharp. So hearing you talk to me like that, it kind of pulls me back into something softer, something safer. It's weird, I felt so disconnected from everything today, like I was watching myself on autopilot. But now, hearing your voice, hearing your little tangents and the way you ramble, it makes me feel like I'm part of something again. So, yeah. Thank you. For real. I know I talk slow and heavy, but I'm trying. And I'm glad you're still on the line.
Of course I'm still on the line. Are you kidding me? I'm not going anywhere. If you think I'm hanging up after you finally open up like that, you're out of your mind. You think I don't have patience for you? I would literally sit here all night if it meant you'd feel even a little bit better. And you know what? The fact that you talk slower sometimes or take longer to find words doesn't bother me. Actually, I like it. Because when you talk, it feels intentional. Like you're really choosing what you say instead of just throwing words around. I talk fast because my brain is basically a tornado with feelings, but you talk like someone who's thinking through every raindrop. I need that balance. And stop worrying about me waking up one day and thinking you're too much work. You're not work. You're someone I care about. People aren't chores. They're not tasks. They're okay. That sounded cheesy, but whatever, I don't care. I mean it. You're not something I'm trying to handle. You're someone I want to understand. Even the quiet parts. Especially the quiet parts. And you don't drag the mood down. You're not an inconvenience. Honestly, the way you talk right now, I love it. Not because you're upset, but because it's honest. I'd rather have your honesty than fake happiness any day. And for the record, you don't need permission to take up space with me. You already have that space. It's yours. And you're not taking too much of it. You're not even close. If anything, I want you to feel more of it. Tell me more about your day, your thoughts, what's been in your head. I want the messy parts. The complicated parts. The stressed out parts. Because that's the real you. And I'm here for all of it.
I don't know what I did to deserve someone who talks like that to me.
Deserve? Oh my gosh. Stop. This isn't about deserving. This is what people do when they care about someone. You don't earn comfort. You don't earn someone wanting to be there for you. That's not how it works. I'm here because I want to be. Because I like being here. Because when you talk, even when you are stressed or tired or frustrated, I don't feel like I'm dealing with a problem. I feel like I'm connecting with you. And honestly, you do the same for me. Every day. Even when you don't realize it. When I rant about my day or complain about the hallway or talk way too fast, you always listen. Even when you are tired. Even when you are quiet. Even when I'm being extra annoying. You never tell me to shut up or that I'm talking too much. You just let me be myself. You let me talk without making me feel self-conscious. Do you know how rare that is? You think you don't give much, but you do. You give stability. You give calm. You give this quiet kind of support that doesn't feel forced. You make me feel like my chaos is safe. That's not something everyone can do. So don't say you don't deserve me or whatever. If anything, we just fit. You're quiet and my loud. Your slow words and my tornado sentences. It's a balance, not a competition. And you opening up like this means more to me than you realize. Because I know it isn't easy for you. I know you're scared I'll get tired of you or overwhelmed or think you're too much. But I don't. I want this from you. I want all the deep stuff you hide because you think no one wants to hear it. I want to hear it. Always.
That's the part that gets me. Every time you say stuff like that, I feel this mix of relief and confusion, because I am not used to someone wanting the complicated parts of me. Most people want the easy version. The joke-making version. The yeah, everything's fine version. Not the version who feels burned out or drained or lost. And today, I just felt disconnected from everything. Like everyone around me was moving and fast forward while I was stuck in slow motion. Every conversation felt like a chore. Every class felt impossible. Every hallway felt too loud. And then I started thinking maybe I was the problem. Maybe I'm too slow, too quiet, too sensitive, too behind. And when you called earlier, I wanted to answer. I really did. I saw your name, and for a second I felt that little spark of comfort. But then I thought about how tired I sounded and how empty I felt, and I didn't want to put that on you. So I let it ring. And then I felt guilty for letting it ring. And then I felt stupid for feeling guilty. And it just spiraled. But now, hearing you talk, it's like the static in my head is clearing a little. Like your voice is grounding me in a way the rest of today didn't. And the way you explained everything, the way you reminded me I'm allowed to take up space with you. I don't know. It's something I didn't even know I needed this badly. You say I give you calm, but you give me something too. You give me a sense of being understood without having to explain every tiny detail. You give me warmth. You give me a place to land when the day feels like too much. And I didn't realize how much I rely on that until now. You talk a lot, yeah, but it's not noise. It's comfort. It's something that pulls me out of my head and back into the world. So when I say I don't know what I did to deserve it, I mean, I've never had someone who talked to me like this. Who listened like this. Who didn't make me feel like a burden for being honest. And it scares me a little, but it also feels good. Really good.
I'm really glad you picked up the phone tonight.
Look, I don't know why school feels so heavy lately. Maybe it's because every single day feels the same. Wake up tired, go to classes I don't care about, pretend everything's fine when it's not. And then when I get home, I'm just drained. And I don't want to take it out on you. But sometimes it feels like I accidentally do. And that makes me even more upset.
You are not taking anything out on me. I can tell when you are tired or bothered. And I know you don't mean to sound like you don't care. I just want to understand what's going on in your head. You were saying all this stuff you never say. Like you've been holding it in forever.
Yeah, I guess I have. Everyone expects me to just deal with things quietly. Teachers expect me to push through. My friends expect me to be chill. My parents expect me to keep my grades up. And I just keep going and going. And the only time I get to talk is when you ask. And even then, I feel like I'm talking too much, like I'm boring you.
You are not boring me. Not even close. You could talk for hours and I'd still want to hear more. I like knowing what you're actually thinking instead of you giving me the I'm fine answer every time. And I like when you go on your long talks. Even when you're upset.
Well, you're kind of the only person I feel okay talking that long with. Anyone else would probably stop listening after the first minute. But you don't. You stay on the phone. You ask questions. You don't act annoyed. It feels safe.
Good. I want you to feel safe. And I want you to keep talking. About school, about your day, about everything. You can talk as long as you want. I'll match you word for word.
Oh yeah? You think you can talk longer than me? Because once I start going, I don't stop.
Challenge accepted. Keep going. I'm right here.
So today, like literally the moment I walked into first period, I felt this wave of irritation for no reason. Like the classroom lights were too bright, the room was too loud, the teacher's voice was too sharp. Then the homework looked impossible, even though I knew it wasn't. And all day I kept thinking, what is wrong with me? Why is everything setting me off today? And I didn't want to tell anyone because I didn't want them to think I was being dramatic or something. And then when I got home I tried to relax, but instead I just felt stuck. Not angry. Not sad. Just stuck.
I've had days like that. When everything feels like too much even if nothing huge is happening. You're not weird for feeling it. School is exhausting. People are exhausting. Thinking is exhausting. And you put pressure on yourself without even realizing it.
Yeah, I guess I do. And I didn't want to dump all that on you, but now I'm just saying everything.
Good. Keep saying everything.
Well, I will if you keep asking.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. Then I'll keep going. So after school, I sat on my bed for like 20 minutes just staring at the wall. Not even on my phone. Not doing homework. Just sitting there thinking about how weird everything feels lately. Like I know I am supposed to be focusing on grades and classes and getting stuff done, but my brain keeps drifting somewhere else. I start thinking about how tired I am, how behind I feel, how everyone else seems to be doing better than me. And it's not like a full-on meltdown, it's just this slow, constant pressure, like someone pushing on my shoulders all day.
I know exactly what you mean. It's like life keeps asking things from you even when you're already worn out. And you don't get a chance to breathe because there's always more to do. And sometimes you don't want to talk about it because you don't want someone to say, you're overreacting, or just deal with it. So you keep everything inside and hope someone will actually listen without judging.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And today I kept wishing I could just leave school halfway through the day and go somewhere quiet. Somewhere where nobody's talking, nobody's asking me to do something, nobody's watching me. Just silence. But of course, that's not how life works, so I just kept dragging myself from class to class.
I would have dragged you out with me if I was there. We could have sat somewhere, talked, not talked, whatever. Sometimes you just need someone next to you who doesn't expect anything from you.
That's what I mean. With you, I don't feel like I have to pretend. I don't have to act like everything is fine just so you're comfortable. I can tell you when I'm annoyed or upset or overwhelmed, and you don't make me feel stupid for it. You just let me talk. Even when I ramble. Even when I go on for like 10 minutes straight.
10 minutes? Try 30. You've been talking forever.
Yeah, and you're still listening. That's why I don't want to stop. I feel like if I stop, all this stuff in my head will just pile up again. And I don't want that.
Then don't stop. I like the way you talk when you're upset. Not because you're upset, but because you finally let me hear the real things you feel instead of the stuff you say to everybody else. Keep going. I'm matching you.
Here's more. Today during lunch, I sat with you and my friends, but I barely said anything. They were all talking about random stuff, sports, videos, things I usually don't even care about, and I just sat there feeling disconnected. Like I was in the room but not part of the room. And I tried to join in, but every time I opened my mouth, I felt like whatever I was about to say didn't matter. So I just stayed quiet. And then when one of them asked if I was okay, I said yeah, just tired, because that's the easiest answer.
Isn't it crazy how I'm tired becomes the answer for everything when you're actually feeling 100 different things? People accept it because it's simple. But it doesn't even scratch the surface.
Exactly. And I think what makes it worse is, I don't even know how to explain how I feel half the time. Like I'm irritated, but also sad, but also numb, but also overwhelmed. And it all blends together into this one heavy feeling. And then I get mad at myself for not being able to just deal with it.
You don't have to deal with it alone. That's the whole point of me calling you. To hear you. To actually hear you.
And that helps more than you know. Honestly.
Then don't hold back. I'm still here. Talk more.
Okay, I will. Oh, and one more thing. I think I'm finally starting to feel a little calmer. Talking to you usually does that. It's like everything that was piled up in my chest is a little lighter now.
Good. That's all I wanted. I don't care how long it takes, I'll stay on the phone with you every time you need it.
Yeah. And I'm really glad you called. Even if I sounded annoyed at first. I didn't mean it. You always make things feel easier.
I know. And you don't have to apologize for being upset. I get it. I really do.
Still, thanks for listening. For real. You talked with me longer than anyone else ever would.
Because I care about you. Even when you act like you don't care about anything.
Yeah. I know. And I care too. Even when I'm bad at showing it.
I know you do.
But, I should probably get some sleep. Or at least try. My head's getting foggy.
Okay. I won't keep you up. Just promise me you'll call or text if tomorrow feels heavy too.
I promise. Good night!
Good night. And hey, don't forget you're not alone, okay?
Yeah. I won't.
Sleep well.
You too. Goodbye!
Goodbye.